Welcome back to the show. New York theater favorite Elizabeth Marvel is back on stage this fall season in the world premiere And Then We Were No More. The play is written by actor, writer, director extraordinaire Tim Blake Nelson, and Elizabeth and Tim are with me today to talk about this intense piece of theater. Elizabeth, I want to start with you. Your character is just called Lawyer. Tell me about Lawyer.
Well, I mean, basically you can take that as an archetype, but it's much more complicated than that because she is sort of the conduit to the audience. I feel like I am your connection through this experience that we take you on for the evening, and I am your eyes and ears and your heart.
Tim, your producer, Carol Ostro, called this play urgent and remarkable. Why urgent?
I guess because we are taking on issues that are very much in the fore right now, but also in flux. In particular, two of them, AI, and how AI can be exploited by the government, especially if that government is tending toward a kind of authoritarianism.
What made you want to write this play?
It was originally inspired by Kafka's story in the Penal Colony, which I was reading with one of my sons, and the story came out, or the play came out of a desire to do a version of that for our moment now. And so it quickly became something else, but it very much is an homage to Kafka.
Elizabeth, what's it been like being back in the New York theater scene, especially with the kickoff of the fall season?
It's so beautiful. I feel such a full circle moment because I'm at MaMa for the first time, which is amazing.
Cool.
And it's so cool. And to be a link in the chain of theater history, to have that connection with MaMa, to be across the street from New York Theater Workshop,
Your old
where
home.
so much of my early work was made, and just to be on the Lower East Side in that, and to be in MaMa where there was you see the frame of the old Yiddish theater in the back of the theater that we're playing in, and that the history still stands. It's magnificent.
I am incredibly grateful that we get to play in that venue with this incredible cast.
And it's so exciting, the audiences that MaMa generates, the people that come.
They're cool.
They're so cool.
And young.
And young. It's so many young people, and that's what's been really thrilling.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've played a lot uptown, and it's a really different crowd.
Yes.
And MaMa, so many of them are young students, young people, and I come out after the show, and they're waiting, and they want to talk, and they want to get into it, and I end up spending at least a half hour talking with these young people because of Tim's talent and his ability and his voice, that a lot of work, I feel, that is in this dystopian universe can be very condescending and almost talk down to young people about the experience they're having. This does not, he does not, and it feels so of the moment, and they feel so engaged in it, and because it is so present to the experience that they're living.
Yeah, I'm just curious, what is this relationship like? Because you're not just doing this play, you guys have a film you're also working on together, correct?
Yeah, well, that we made.
That you already shot, and edit.
And we went to school together. So,
I mean,
we've known each other a long
time. to talk about this collaboration.
Well, Beth Marvel is one of the great theater actors of our time.
Couldn't agree more.
And when I even thought about coming to her with this material, it was first just to ask her, beg her to do a workshop reading of the play in another role. And she said yes, and then she wrote and said, look, whatever you need with this play, I'm in, I want to help out. And I said, my God, to Mark Wing Davey, who also has a great
Yeah.
long history with Beth, because we've acted for him together.
Yeah.
In Troilus and
That's
Cressida.
the director
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
piece.
of course.
And I've been dreaming of working with Beth for about over 30 years since we were in school together. And
Yeah, and
guys go?
it's all
Yeah.
sort of lined up this year. It's interesting.
In school, where'd you guys go?
Juilliard.
Juilliard. I've heard of it. This is amazing. Tim, before we go, I do want to give a shout out. You have a book coming out in December as well.
yes, a novel called Superhero, about the making of a superhero movie. But it really, I think what I want it to do is to use the making of a movie to examine larger cultural issues. And so, yes, it's about the making of a superhero movie, but
Which
it's
you
also,
have some experience
I
with.
do, but it's also hopefully in its own way about America right now and why we have a taste for those sorts of movies.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, congratulations on both fronts. Congratulations on the play at La Mama. You can catch Elizabeth and Tim's And Then We Were No More at La Mama. Thank you both for coming in. It is time for our final break, but when we return, celebrated playwright Jordan Cooper returns to the stage with his new play, Oh Happy Day. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more premiere theater coverage and exclusive interviews, click the subscribe button. You can also download the Spectrum News app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you there.